Guys, what's up? This is D'Artagnan. Welcome back to Turmoil, episode 2 of my series. We are about to pick up where we left off, which was we were going to buy some land. We are going to... Oh, this all looks terrible, by the way. Let's see here. I get to go first. Oh, no, I don't. Ricardo gets to go first. Okay, so it looks like we're spread now because we want better land, it looks like. So... the numbers, obviously, the colors indicate who bought it last. So this right here was Blanche, and this was Daisy, this was me, Joshua, and then this was Ricardo. So here's where we start off at with big numbers, 52s, okay. Now, is there a possibility that there could be other big numbers somewhere in the map? Yes. You probably wouldn't want to go anywhere around here. Okay. Wouldn't want to go anywhere around here. So we're going to kind of just get away from that. I think these guys had the right idea. I'm going to join them, and I'm going to go right here. Okay. And the lowest I've seen is like 71 or 72 for the highest, and I've seen 16 or so for the lowest. It can get bad, so definitely want to pay attention to what's going on. Okay, we have 14,000. I think I'm going to actually save my money. And I'm going to get larger wagons next. So we're going to go ahead and just go. Okay, so dows are there, dows are there. Prices on the right are going up, and they're at 109 right now. That's not going to last long. So if we could find a good spot here within the first, 30 seconds, really prefer it to be right. I'll give them like one more day. One more day. Okay, forget about it. And we'll do 1, 2. Oh, just missed it. Okay, and 3. Looks like it could be kind of big. We'll upgrade both those immediately. That might not have been a good idea. And we're gonna just try to get as much oil as we can to right while it's above 90, around $1. So we're gonna just have these guys head over. Hopefully this guy finds something. Oh, and in case you guys didn't notice, if you watch close enough, the ground actually moves up as the game goes on, so you get more land. So that's why it's important to have dowsers that can go deeper, because the land is moving as we are playing. By the time you get to the end, it's much higher than it was when it started out. Just so you know. We're probably going to keep selling until it gets down below 80. And then we'll put up... Oh. And then we'll put up another one right here. And then we'll just go ahead. Okay, we're pretty much done right there. Okay. And then we got a little bit of money, 350. Probably not going to be able to find... Nah, okay. So, let's just give some time. There's no rush here. I mean, obviously... Time is money, money's time, oil is money, whatever the case is. So we're going to kind of just bide our time here a little bit. Those prices are definitely looking terrible. That one's still going down on the right. Left hasn't done much since we've been playing. It's going up a little bit, 57 now. It's slowly creeping up. I think I might go ahead and sell 1 or 2 barrels here just to kind of give us some spending money. Okay, that's good enough there, and then we'll just hopefully we can find this oil pocket. That one's almost looks like it's kind of draining pretty quick there on us. So I guess we're gonna be selling 2 more here. 72. All right, 73. All right. Okay. Don't know how big it is. We'll find out though. We're going up high over here. We're almost at 90, which is where I want to be at if I'm going to start selling. We'll send over 3 wagons right now. We've got 6 total, so we'll send over 4. And then I think I'll go ahead and build 1, 2 more. Send over 5. Oh, you know what? We're actually going to do... We'll keep 2, 3... We'll keep 2 behind and make a third one here. And then we're going to upgrade this pipe and this pipe. And then hopefully they can keep up with the flow. While those guys sell, we will actually max out our wagons here in a second as soon as we can. Alright, so... I just want to keep 3 back and sell with the rest. That's pretty much the goal here. 3 should be enough to keep up with this and keep putting them in the silo while all the rest keep just trucking back and forth. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and get on our dowser and hope he finds something on this side of the map, so that, because I think this might be empty soon. We'll see. We do only have 2 months left, so keep that in mind. Might get to the point where we just go ahead and... Okay, so we did that. We'll bring over 2 more. And then we'll hopefully be able to unload. If you think about this, okay? A horse costs 150. If you're able to bring over just probably 1 load, that already paid for itself. Compared to if you were to end the game with a silo with 3 or 4 loads in it still. If you want to keep that in perspective there. They should be able to get to that. There's 3 of them there. There we go. Okay. So we're doing well. I am kind of concerned about the price going down pretty rapidly. Only because left has not done anything. Left was going up the same time right was. So we kind of, you know, lost that. It's always better to have them obviously, you know, not going the same time. So, but once again, we're in the early stages of the game. There's no reason to get crazy and start expanding like a crazy person and, you know, whatever. Matter of fact, that dowser is gone, which means that with his capabilities, he could not find any more oil. So that means that the oil is, if there is oil here, it is probably below where my cursor is right now, and he couldn't find it. So we're selling for 58, 57. We do have a month left. Let's go ahead and just calm down for a second here. This is out. This will probably be out soon as well if I had to guess. Yes, it will be. So let's go ahead and do... we'll just sell on this side. May, June, yeah. We're going to go ahead and just sell all 15 at one time. And, I mean, that's it. I mean, we only have 1 month left. So you always want to make sure that you can try to sell as much oil as you can, you know, at the price, at obviously the best price you can get. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, whatever you want to call it, you got to sell it all. So just get it done any way you can. Looks like we will have more than enough time. We might have actually cut ourselves a little bit on the short side, but you know what? We made 10 grand. We had no spillages. We're fine. I mean, this is perfect. It's not a big deal. I would say in the first couple of maps, you know, if you can make yourself over 10 grand, that's great. Later on in the game, once you get to full years, you should definitely be hopefully making about between 20 and 25 per year. I think the next map we actually go to was going to be a full year instead of just these 6-month ones. So for doing 12,000 in 6 months is pretty good. If it was a full year, we could have obviously anticipated to spend more than that. We would have another oil derrick probably, and yeah. So this was okay. So there was some big things, we just didn't get to them. This would have been really nice. Would have probably gave us another, you know, 6,000. So here's our spending. Spending was on wagons mostly. Okay, but that's not bad. 5,000 to make 12. Average was 90 cents a barrel. We were up probably pretty high until we had to do that sell at the end. So, anyways, let's see how we did. Okay, we did really well compared to them. Here's the weird thing about this game. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Oh, here we go. There's a bar now. This is Daphne's. Hiya, welcome to my bar. Make yourself comfortable and mingle with the crowd. They may have some interesting offers for you, okay? So let's go through this. If you go to Daphne's bar, there's people here. I believe William is the banker. So if you pay him $400 right now, he will make sure that the interest for next year is reduced by 30%, okay? So basically, if the interest is 20% and you reduce it by 30%, that would be 3% of every 10, so 6% reduction. So it'd be like 14% basically. So just something to keep in mind. You could do this if you wanted to. I never do. And then you got Barney here, who is going to offer you a 50% discount on hefty spilling fines. So you could give this guy $100 and then spill as much as you want and not have to worry about your pipes or whatever. And then he will clear up half those fines. So just things you could do. There's also going to be other guys in here that we'll talk about later on that could offer you other ideas, other things you could benefit from. Okay. Anyway, so something I do not like about the game is that this is regular mode. Apparently, once you actually beat the game in this campaign mode, it unlocks an expert mode where the players are much harder. In this version, they're pretty easy. In the fact that I haven't bought a lot, but I already have 2 upgrades. Eventually, I'll have like half of these, and half of these in the next couple of years, whatever. And these guys don't buy any. And then the game changes after about halfway through. Let's look at the map here. So after we finish up here, we go down here, okay? Then we go over to the plains, and then we go to the snow biome, okay? So once we basically finish this area right here, the mayor has a little spiel. Actually, it might actually be while we're still in here. The mayor has a little spiel and is like, hey, listen, I'm retiring. I need someone to take over. So then he starts auctioning off shares of the town. Okay, now they go for generally between 3,500 and about 4,500 a piece. Okay, so if you think about the fact you need 50 shares in order to basically win the game, and even if they were just 3,500 a piece, what is that? 35,000 times 5 is a lot of money. 0, 0, 0, 25, 15, 16, 17. 175,000 that you're going to spend on shares, okay? Roughly. That's at the low end, okay? Hold on. Ooh, okay. I'm fine. Sorry about that. They do not buy upgrades. So they always have money to spend on shares, it seems like. Now, mind you, you could not buy upgrades, but it just makes the game less fun. So, like, I feel like it would be cooler if the computer would waste some of its money. It's like they don't spend enough of their money, so you're always worrying about whether or not you're gonna have enough money for upgrades because you're spending money on upgrades and they're not. So I don't know. You'll see what I'm talking about when it comes to it, but. Anyways, that's probably the one thing I'd say about the game that I really do not enjoy. Okay, so we saved some money up. I already got my auction. I am going to go ahead and increase the size of my carts. Now listen, here's the thing about this. I want to say it adds like 25% maybe or something like that to the carts, but you have to pay for it. So in the game it costs $750 and upgrades all the carts. So you'll see that here. We're going to go ahead and do it. Yes. And then we'll go ahead and go to our land. Rainer will come out here. So basically right here we'll click this button and it'll upgrade all the... okay, so now we're getting a full year now, okay? So we'll upgrade it by hitting that button right there. So Dowser. Left ink is high, but it's going down very quickly. So we will want to get in a rig and... I don't know. If we're lucky, he'll find something pretty quick here. We'll go ahead and put down a rig and maybe sell for a little bit. He found something. It is going up on this side, so let's go ahead and leave enough room for a silo. Okay. And we'll go ahead and try to get something going here. He found something as well. Good. This is working out very well so far. Maybe. Don't want to overextend ourselves. Okay, I think we just literally... Oh! I want to see how big it is. So I'm going to spend a little bit more. Okay. And then we'll do... I just spent all of our money on wagons because this is at 122. It's really close to it. You might as well go ahead and go for it. It's still going up, by the way, as well. Do you wish things move? Okay, we can now fast forward now. Okay, so that's kind of a cool feature. If you press this button, they move faster. Obviously. Okay, great. Okay, we're pretty much done there. So let's go ahead and build a silo. We'll go ahead and put it right there. Get another rig for ourselves. We'll put it right. We'll put it right there. And then I'm anticipating maybe put another silo in here somewhere. I don't know. Okay, well that didn't work out for us too well, did it? We're going to have to do some waiting here, it looks like, for a price to go up on one of these sides. That's good enough. 1, 2, 3. We'll send over 3 wagons to that side. Give us some dough. Alright, so now let's see what we got here. Fast forward button is amazing, but I will tell you what, it gets you in trouble. It will get you in trouble every time if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. How big is this? Pretty big, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we're going to need some more wagons. We're going to do that real quick here. And then once we are able to upgrade the storage capacity, we will go ahead and take care of that, and that will reduce the us getting spillages, hopefully, by a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. So you can see that they increase, and it upgrades them all at the same time. So, and then whatever one I build after the fact is already upgraded. So it's a one-time fee for the entire year. Okay, hold on here. We're going to need a silo here, and we're going to go ahead and knock down 2 of those, and we'll put a silo here as well. Maybe a little, it might as well go right there. We're already here. And we're going to go ahead and get another couple of dowsers, because we got a full year this time. We've got quite a bit of time. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We've got a lot of time here, so we're going to want to try to find every pocket. You get a bonus in this game if you find every oil node and you're able to empty it out. Just something to think about. Okay, so we didn't get branching yet, so we can't do that. I will go ahead and put up another derrick here. That right there is enough room to put one more silo on each side, and we'll go ahead and bring him over here like this. Okay, this guy, we're going to hope, is maybe around here somewhere. And we'll go ahead and extend this this pipe to get the rest of this side of the map. It looks like we missed it. And it looks like it's not that big anyways, so there's that. We will have to increase this pipe size in order to get it to do the right suction there, I think. That looks fine-ish. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and this one is still... Oh, you know what? Every time, guys, every time. You get to look at the map, you're like, oh, this is going great, and next thing you know, you do something stupid like that. Okay, so we're out of oil in these guys. So we're trying to find more oil, guys. We're trying to find more oil. We're going to take this guy down deep because we don't know what's down here, to be honest with you. We really can't see too well. Okay. That is one of the smallest oil nodes I have ever seen in the game, personally. We're going to need another dowser. One more dowser to see if you can help us find anything here. I mean, I don't recommend normally using the pipes as a system of trying to find things, but the reality is we need to find oil. So you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Alright, he found something over here, so let's go ahead and go right about there, and we'll see. There's something right here, so we'll go there, see if this is something good or not. I can see the edge of it right there, so hopefully it's a good node for us. This is empty now, that's not good. Prices are well, it's going up. 87, 88, more, yeah. So we could end it. We're going to go wait till this gets up to 90 if it does. Okay, it does. And we're going to go ahead and sell. Okay. We'll go ahead and knock that back down. We don't want to get rid of all the oil. We want to wait till, see if we get a payday that's worth more than that. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. Okay, what we got here? It's a fairly decent sized node, but once again, not exactly. This might equal itself out here in a minute. I don't really know, actually. No, it's not. Once this is gone, it'll smooth back out. Okay, this one's actually almost done. We're gonna go ahead and just take a little adventure down here to see maybe we come across something. Maybe we don't. Let's go and get a dowser going. It's never a too bad of an idea to connect pipes if you think you're going to be okay. 8, 9, $1. Let's do it. The game really helps is if you're able to find those crappy plots of land early on in the game, and that's what we would have started with instead of starting with the good ones, the ones that were 50 and all that kind of stuff, because then we'd be in those good spots right now instead of these crappy ones and be finding some good oil. But unfortunately, we did not have such luck. So, but if we get all of this oil out of the ground in the next 2 months, 3 months, we'll be fine. Oh, looks like we're going to find something right here. It is small, but it's better than nothing. The dowser's not finding anything, but look at his radar is only going down to right here. So honestly, if there's anything literally in this area down here, he wouldn't see it. It could be a big node, it could be a small node. Once again, I don't recommend doing this. Oh, look at that, we're gonna find another one right there. Is it gonna hit? Yep. Okay, so we got that one too. Looks like we got another small one right there. We got that one too. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's that. We're selling for 71 over here. We need to go ahead and save some money here. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty much good on oil. We could actually probably connect this one to, I guess we can't. Okay, never mind. We're going to upgrade our branch for sure, probably after this season. That's probably be one of the best ideas we could do. Oh, looks like there's something right here. Okay, so little tiny oil nodes, little tiny guys. We got over $1 over here on this side. We pretty much lost it though. Yep, okay, no big deal. We're at 94, 90, 87. Okay, let's go ahead and calm down. And we're in October now, so November is coming up here. Might have one more big sale on the left side. Yep. And that's pretty much going to end the season. And yeah, last month. And we're just going to keep selling regardless. We're going to keep the fast forward button down and just keep selling to left side until their prices are. We'll just keep going. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so 13.2, not that great. The land there was pretty terrible. We spent a lot of money on those pipes, I bet. Yeah, the pipes. Okay, so we're going to want to get the branching, and we're going to want to get. We can only afford one actually, so we're not. I mean, these guys definitely did a good job compared to what I did. So, do you feel your oil operation could have room for improvement? Go to the mayor's tips. So, if you want to, you can go ahead and click on that. Go to the town hall, click on mayor's tips. Open one of these guys up, and you gotta pay $25 for it. And there you go. Pipes don't have to reach the bottom of the oil patch. Once connected, the oil pocket will be completely emptied. So whether you click on just the tip of the oil patch or you put it all the way down here, it's going to empty it. So as long as you're getting oil from it, it's all good. So that's not one tip. You can read the rest of the tips yourself. I will try to do my best to explain to you what's going on as I do it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to end the episode here. I appreciate you guys watching. That was not a great season for us. I do apologize. It was basically I probably should have made some tier 2 pipes for that bigger oil patch that I had found towards the end of the game there, and definitely shouldn't have went exploring with my pipes. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's all there is to it. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. D'Artagnan out.